Well, today we got here and we started yesterday and unloaded basic supplies. And then this morning we got here and we opened the trucks up and just kind of looked at the floor again and tried to decide how the best flow might take place. And so we started offloading the equipment off of the truck. And fortunately we had some guys from Kansas and Nebraska come help us, and it's amazing how they can put this together in such a short time. You know, this being our first project, we are overwhelmed.
We have an amazing group of dentists in our state, and I think we're very lucky because most dentists give away free dentistry every day in their office, and to come together to do something on this scale, it is truly amazing at the time and energy that everybody is putting into this.
Delta Dental got involved in the Armont project because it was a way to help meet the oral needs of Arkansans. That is one of our missions, is to improve the oral health of the people of Arkansas, and it's a way to help those who are not able to pay for the dental work themselves.
But the dentists, they have sacrificed so much to close their offices. Many of them are bringing their own supplies and bringing their staff. Some of them are even paying their staff to come and be here, paying for their rooms, and they're very kind, gracious people.
Well, this is the pediatric dental section. There's 8 chairs in here. We hope to be able to see somewhere between 200 and 250 children.
My wife and I were supposed to go to New York for her birthday, which is today, and I begged and pleaded, and she finally got a big smile on her face and said, yes, let's go down to Arkansas and we'll help with their Mission of Mercy for my birthday.
By the time Sunday rolls around, you get things loaded up and headed back to wherever. Your feet are tired, your back's tired, but you feel so good.
Once you get your feet wet, you're hooked for life. It's a wonderful thing. The people are so grateful and thankful for what we do to help them, and we're glad they're here so we can help them.
And to see their smiles and the hugs after they receive this treatment that they wouldn't get otherwise. Most of them are in pain. They come in and get relief of pain, and they're just delighted that someone has taken the time and effort to put a project like this together.
I think this definitely will change some people's lives.
Tomorrow we'll be here at 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll see you at 4 a.m.
It's going to save quite a bit of money for us. None of us have insurance, definitely not dental insurance, and it's going to really help.
Okay, well, we traveled from Morrilton. We got here about 11 o'clock. We found out that it got a little cold, and I had to make another trip back to Morrilton to get some blankets and some pillows and come all the way back. And I never thought I'd be doing some crazy stuff like this just to get my teeth pulled.
I think we're ready.
Hundreds of people lined up outside of Robinson Center this morning to take advantage of free dental screenings. Before the doors even opened, more than 500 people were outside. The screenings are provided by the Arkansas Mission of Mercy for uninsured and low-income Arkansans. People are being seen on a first-come, first-served basis, and no money or insurance is required.
These are folks without insurance and without means to pay for their own dental care, and we're just going to get a lot of them out of pain today.
I'm just going to get a tooth pulled because it hurts real bad. They got a hole in it. And when they said free, I was like, this is an opportunity that I never had before.
Oh, they fixed my teeth. They're so pretty. Oh, I love them. I had a root canal and 4 big teeth done. Yes, it's so pretty. Thank y'all so much. So much.
Well, I've done a couple of mission projects in Mexico before, but nothing is like this in Arkansas. And so that was neat to get to help patients because there's so many patients that don't have insurance. And it just helps them a lot to be able to come here and have this kind of work done. And everybody's here trying to do quality work. and do the best they can do for them.
Oh yeah, it is. It's very emotional because this means a lot to them. I mean, and you can't put a dollar sign on that for these people, and just to be here with them and to help them is great.
My smile is back.
Oh, I'm very thankful, very thankful. The National Guard out here, you know, taking care of everybody. We're getting fed. And then, you know, the dentists that are giving their time.
Yesterday was a great day. We saw a lot of people, removed a lot of teeth, helped a lot of folks out, and restored a couple, and felt real good about it.
Yesterday was a very interesting experience. It was a real joy to see so many patients, and the need was so great, and the people were just so appreciative.
Oh, I couldn't wait to get here. I was so anxious to come and help out. I think it's a rewarding experience.
The patients have been very appreciative. They've been very cooperative. You know, I'd like to take a couple of them home with me.
Oh, it's great because these are people who are very competent at what they do. They might be doing it with different people, but it makes the action flow so grand. And the patients have been super. They like what we're doing, and we like that we can do it for them.
You know, I wish I could give something back, you know.
I feel great. I am so tired, but I feel good. I'm very pleased. I'm really proud of everybody, and the reaction from the patients as they were exiting is just, it's hard to describe, really.
I don't think there is a part of me that does not hurt right now. My back, my legs, my feet, and unbelievably physically just exhausted and drained, but yet I could still go because it's like it's over, but yet we did so much.
I'm very tired, but I'm overwhelmed with joy.
I mean, they're all very thankful and appreciative and hugging our necks.
It just made you feel good inside to help someone out. And, you know, all these folks were just real appreciative. And when you walk up in the morning and you see them all standing out there and you know they've been there for hours, you realize how bad they really want to be in here.
And you know, if they're coming in and they're camping out overnight just to get a tooth pulled, it makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck. They must really need this treatment.
I had about 3 patients start crying after we were finished, so I mean, that was very touching.
The children and the parents of the children were very appreciative and thanked us, and even the adults when we finished the children, we numbed up the adults and did some restorative on the adults in the afternoon, and I never met one person that wasn't thankful and appreciative for what the service we provided for them.
Well, I think we're tired, but it's a good tired. It really is. I think it's been a tremendous project. There's, you know, a few little quirks that we're going to have to work out for next year, but we're certainly glad that we did it. We've heard a lot of positive comments. All the patients that I saw were just very appreciative, and I think we made a difference. I really do.
This has been a long, hard task, and it's really a relief that it has gone so well, that we've been able to help so many people, that we've had the kind of participation we've had from our dentists and assistants and lay volunteers, and that we're able to accomplish this. I mean, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, we're very, very fortunate and blessed to have an offer for a grant next year from Delta Dental.
I've been on mission trips in other countries, but I can honestly say that in a way, this was even more fulfilling because we were able to help so many people who live right here in our home state. And it was just emotional to see the level of need right here at home, adults and kids. And we were able to just make a tiny little dent in meeting that need. But I'm so happy that we were able to. And I've never been more proud to work for Delta Dental. And I have every confidence that the board of directors, the CEO, Ed Choate, and all of the volunteers that came from the company know that this is the best money Delta Dental has ever spent.
I do want to take a moment and say thank you to our sponsors. I don't want to name them all because I'm really tired and I know I'll forget some. But it took a lot of help to pull this off, not just from the dentists, but from the entire community. and they were just as vital to this project as anyone else.